Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my monthly 10 on the 10th collab, and that is a collab I host, and it's to help me get a jump start on my card making for the holiday season. I started it last year just for myself, and there was quite a few others who kind of followed along with me and unofficially participated. And I made it a collab this year starting in January. Have a nice little group of ladies who are joining in with me on this collab to help prepare for the holidays and take a little bit less stress off of ourselves by having one thing out of the way by the time the holidays get around here. This collab is called 10 on the 10th, like I said, and it's we usually try to aim for 10 cards, Christmas cards each month, and they do get the videos do go up on the 10th. Sometimes people may have a few cards less than 10, or they can have more than 10, but it's just basically the whole point is to just get cards made for the Christmas season. So for this collab for this month, oh, and before I forget, I am going to be having the collab again next year. I did go ahead and discuss that in my last month's 10 on the 10th, and quite a few people who are in the collab have already said they want to continue next year. And I think I had a couple that said they were interested in joining next year. So that's awesome to have more people. And so anyone who's watching this, if you would like to jump in on the collab next year and start out with us, then just leave your comment below and I will add you to my list so that I can contact everybody at the end of this year before we start into the new year. This is the paper pad that I used for this month. This is the pad I got last month when I went on my birthday shopping trip at my at a nearby mall and at Michael's. I thought it was beautiful because it has all these pastel colors in it. It's called Sugar Plums, and it was a hot buy. When I went up there, nothing was on sale at Michael's. It was like everything was full price, and there was like one coupon on my app. So I was really kind of bummed about that, but I did get the 20% off of this paper pad because they did have a sale. Or there was a coupon, for like 20% off of your regular, I think it was off the regular price purchase or something. So I did get 20% off of this. And there's just all kinds of gorgeous papers in here. It's all in pastel colors. So there's, really pretty soft blues and greens and pinks and purples. These little trees are adorable. It has some like ornaments that are a little bit larger size. These green snowflake. There was a blue snowflake and a pink snowflake paper, and then this green, this real pretty like village background paper. This is really cute, I thought. It is of course 12 by 12, so this would make a really cute layout because of these adorable like little gingerbread cookies at the bottom. Make a really cute layout for a recipe album. And then I thought this image was really pretty. Let me try to back it up a little bit so you can maybe see a little bit more. It's just like this big giant ornament with Merry Christmas in the middle, and I'm thinking about possibly maybe framing this as a just a pretty picture to have on my walls this Christmas. And here's the pink snowflake. I did use one piece of that. This is a real pretty another 12 by 12, or another giant, like a large image with the wreath and the real pretty little like village at the bottom. I thought that was really cute and pretty. And this is probably my favorite print in there. I haven't used that one yet. They're still both pieces, but it's purple and gold snowflakes. It's just gorgeous. This one says fa la la on it and all the pretty colors. And this is like, the little ribbon or tinsel or something. There's pretty stripes. Little Christmas trees, and here's a whole bunch of just like cookies, sugar cookies. This right here just has this design down the side. I thought that was really pretty. that would make a gorgeous scrapbook page if I scrapbooked, which I need to get back in there. This here is a little bit smaller design than the one at the back of the pad. The ornaments are smaller than the other one. And then here is this real pretty sort of a mint green with the gold snowflakes. And then this one is another one I'd like to frame for the walls. It just says, wishing you the warmest seasons, and has that little cup of hot drink down there. So that is what I used for my cards this time around. And I'll go ahead and show what I did. The cut aparts in this pad, most of them were like in little, let me go ahead and pull these out here and show. There were quite a few, like these little 3x3 sized images, which I plan on making 3x3 cards with these. I just haven't done it yet, but there are a lot of these sized images. And then there were a whole bunch of tags to cut out, so I thought that was pretty cool. And the backs are white, so I can just write the to from on the back. But I'm thinking, because they are so thin, that I'm thinking about matting them on some thicker cardstock and then just cutting out around the tag shape. Just give it a little bit more thickness, and then using them as tags. So there are those things that came in the cut aparts. And then, let me find my other stuff here. There were 2 sheets of these 6x6, which I'm either going to do and try to make like an album with them, or just make some larger 6x6 cards. But here's this one with the real pretty ornaments from the top corner. This one, like a snow globe, is what it reminds me of. This real pretty, just purple with this like a frame design on it. And then the little cookie design, and then you get the same ones again. And then these were on here, one of the sheets. And to me, of course, they are can be used as gift tags, and I thought these would make really fun. I'm just going to back them on some heavier cardstock and just make super long tags. I thought those would be pretty cool. And I love this design here. I don't know what size that is. Let me grab my ruler. And these are about 4 3/4 wide by about 6 1/4 tall. Just a hair over 6 1/4 tall. So it would make kind of large cards, but I thought these would make really cute little framed pictures as well. Just get a small, it would probably fit in a 4x6 frame if I cut it down a little bit. So I thought that would make a really cute little framed image. So there are the cut aparts that I did not use for these cards. Okay, so here I used this cut apart, and I just took my We Are Memory Keepers photo corner chomper and cut that off, and then I backed it with some, it's a really thin gold glitter paper that I probably got at Joann's or somewhere. It's just really thin, really almost cheap feeling gold paper. So I just backed this onto the gold and then cut the angles on the gold. I used on all of these cards, my sentiment, I used these from Hobby Lobby. I love these gold foil Merry Christmas ones, and they each Merry Christmas comes with a star to go with it. So I have that on every one of my cards, and I thought that was cute. Just have that where it has all the white space over here, and then have the little image. And on the inside, this one is blank right now. Some of my cards I put this on the inside, but the ones that are blank on the inside, I have other stamps that I will be just finding something to put on the inside. Now this one, I took another one of the long, and these were real long and skinny. So I just took a couple different colors of cardstock. And well, it's not really cardstock. I mean, it's really thin, like colored paper. And then just took 2 colors that were right beside me that matched I didn't even have to go looking for them. They were just right there, and they happened to match the paper. And I thought they were cute, so I just did the colored papers all the way across the whole width of the card. And then You can see a nice little border of that green, and I just took my, these are from the Paper Studio, and I love these. They are the gold gemstones. And as you can see, I have used a bunch of them. I need to be getting some more because I love these. And on the inside there, that is blank. So these are not in any way like, I did not, a lot of the months I will come up with or find one design that I like and just make them all like the same design or the same style. These are just, I just took whatever the cut apart was and just created around the size and the shape of the cut apart. Like these were a little bit smaller, almost ATC size. So I found this really gorgeous sort of a dark purple, like almost a plum, and just thought it really brought out the little bit of a darker tone in that purple there. And the pink went really well with the ornament here, and I love that pink and purple together. So I just matted this pink pattern paper onto the purple cardstock, and then the image, like a little cut apart, onto some purple, and I love the way that looks. Used my gold corners, my photo corners, which I get those from Hobby Lobby as well, and I'm pretty sure they still carry these, which I plan on going to Hobby Lobby probably tomorrow because I need another pack of the white. I love these little card bases here. They already come with them. They're scored, and you get the envelopes 50 in a pack for, I think, like, I don't even remember, $9.99 maybe, but all the Paper Studio is on sale this week, so I should get it for $4.99. And it's like 4 inches wide by 5.5 tall, so it makes a really nice size little card. And there's that pretty ornament image, and just put my gemstones in my little gemmies in the corner of the cut apart, and then also in the little gold corners. So that's that card, and I have 2 of that image from my 2 cut apart sheets. I thought that turned out so pretty. I love that purple and pink together. Another one of the cut aparts says all is calm and bright, and I love this blue with the purple. This is probably my favorite card, other than the very last one that I'm going to show. And then on the inside is that. I love that blue, that real soft blue with the purple. I thought that just really looks so elegant. And there I didn't use the corners, the gold corners. I just did a gemstone in the corner of the card, and then also the little cut apart. And then this here was this really pretty image. Let me show the other card first, because, well, actually, I'll show that here in a minute. This is what was remaining from the rest of, I took 2 of the 12 by 12 pieces of paper in here, this is the remaining part. You can see this is the top of like a house, and there was a strip across the bottom of all these houses across there with trees and stuff. And so I did 2 cards with a long strip of the houses, and this is what was left. So I took some more of that green, like a sort of a, I guess it's I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it was in a variety pack of about, I think, like the end collars from, I think it was from 2018 to 20 maybe, Stampin' Up. It had this green, and there was like a bright yellow, and sort of like a peachy coral type color, and a blue, really like a blueberry blue. But I love this green with this. It picks up that green in the wreath and the roof here. And it was my last piece of green, so I had to make it stretch. And this flower here that I used, it's from the Paper Studio Christmas stuff. And they have the red and the cream collar with the little gold centers. And there it's called Red and White Snow Poinsettias. I thought this was pretty. And I did buy this after it had already started going on 40% off. I've had it for a few weeks. I just haven't used it yet. Thought it looked really nice up there in the corner. And just put a few more of those little gemstones around the top there. And on the inside has that. And here is the other one. The same. And now here is what I did with the longer strip of that really pretty design. This is just 3.5 by 8.5. So I was able to use, it's almost like a very well. This is from, I think, a Recollections pack of paper. This pink cardstock behind here. And just put a few gems there in the corner. And then the Merry Christmas I stuck over here because I thought it showed up really nicely. And on the inside, I will be just putting some kind of stamp, some kind of saying or sentiment or something. I thought this is so precious. I love that scene. And it has the pinks, all the colors of the paper pad. The pinks and the greens and the purple and blue. And I just love that design. So I made 2 of the slimlines. I saw this on someone's YouTube video. I think it was YouTube. No, it wasn't YouTube. It was in a post on one of my Facebook groups that I'm in. It might have been Beth's group, Bourbon Creek Crafts, but I cannot remember. But it was some woman. She had shown a couple of slimline cards that she made from using the larger, like a strip of the paper from a 12 by 12 hot buy pad. And I thought, that's a perfect idea because a lot of times you can get a nice image from the 12 by 12, and if you just cut it down, it'd make a nice slimline card. I thought that turned out really super cute. So there is that card. So I ended up getting, there's 2 of this, and 2 of that, and 2 of this, and 2 of this, and 2 of this. So I got exactly 10 this month. So I am right on it with my 10 on the 10th. And I'd say my favorite card of the whole group is definitely this, because I just love that blue and the purple together. And I really love how the slimline cards turned out. I think they're super cute. So what are your favorite cards? Which one is your favorite in here? Leave a comment down below. And also, if you would be interested in participating in this collab next month, or not next month, next year, just comment as well down below and I will add you to the list. So thank you so much everyone for watching, and go make sure you check out everyone else who is participating. Their links will be down below, and I will talk to you all next time. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.